All right, what's up, you guys? It's your girl Khadijah Alexis. It's hot as hell out here, but we are about to head to Devon Park just because I don't feel like being in the house today. I finally got off at like, y'all see the heat? It's a little dog right here that I think is just the cutest little pup ever. And sometimes he be wanting to come over here, but I don't want him to cross the street. He's so nice. But we about to go to Devon Park because I don't want to be in the house. I'm hot. I'm sweating. Look at my face. I could wipe my face for 1 second. And the moist and the steam just going to come back 2 seconds later. So, like, we're going to go sit outside because, damn. Okay, we're going to go sit outside. We're going to go relax. We're going to go talk. I got some stuff I want to tell y'all. And we're going to go do that today. And I just want to say thank you to you all for getting me to 100 subscribers. I'm like genuinely like so thankful because like I don't know, YouTube always scared me, but I guess we in different places now. We decided to travel to new dimensions and new realities, and those realities I'm a badass bitch and I can do whatever I want to do. I be talking so much. Oh my god. Follow me into the video. I just wanted to come show y'all the tree and come meet her because she just so cool and she's so big. Like she's so big, you guys. Look at her from down here. Like she's so huge. Like this isn't even a full scale. And I just wanted to show y'all what it felt like to truly like sit under a tree and to be with the tree and all of her essence. And this tree has been here for such a long time. Like actually, I don't want to say I remember this tree when I was a kid, but like I remember coming to the park and seeing all of these big trees, and I'm pretty sure they ain't knocked these fuckers down. I don't mean to call you a fucker, but like, look at her. Look at how far she goes. Like, I just wish I could climb up here. Like, there was a guy here one day, because I usually sit right next to this bleacher. Look at the feather. I think that was a butterfly, but look just how big this tree is. Like, the fucking arms just today, change of scenery. We are outside. We are at a park right now. This is like actually like one of my favorite places to be. I just like being at the park. I just like being under these little moss trees right here. It's so much fun. But we got us some good food. We got us some shrimp, some broccoli, some rice. We got us some good stuff. And then we got us some sushi. But guess what, y'all? This is going to be so funny. It's going to be a really funny video because your girl didn't grab her a fork. And it has nothing to do with the employees because that's not their job. But I didn't get me a fork. Okay? So, that means I didn't get me a fork. And I didn't get me no wasabi. But the only reason why I didn't get me no wasabi is because I feel like that's mandatory when you give somebody a fucking bowl of sushi. Like, it's mandatory, right? I think so, for sure. Like, who don't eat wasabi with their sushi? Come on now, be serious. But that's okay, you guys. That's okay, you guys. It's still gonna be bussin'. It's still gonna be bussin', Janelle. But the funny thing about this is we're gonna have to try to eat this food with chopsticks. For real. So like we gotta try it first. We gotta try it first. Hold on, y'all. And now I know a little something. Okay. With the chopsticks. Oh, I'm doing it a little bit. I'm struggling. Oh shit. I'm struggling, but I'm doing it. I can only pick up big meals, like big parts of the food. I can't do it all. So this actually might just suck a little bit, but we're gonna hope for the best. We're gonna hope that God give us the strength to do this. And if you want to be my friend, please teach me how to use chopsticks. So this next video, guess what it's gonna be about? What is consciousness? Okay, what is consciousness, you ask? Little buggies. So consciousness is the universe experiencing itself through itself, in itself, over and over and over again, billions of different ways, because trillions of different ways, in each living thing. Now, the reason why I say in each living thing is because whether you believe it or not, The universe is experiencing itself through a rock. The universe is experiencing itself through this tree. Every single thing that you can think of is alive, you know, it's alive. All of it is alive. You just have to be open enough to see it. Now, our great ancestors back in the day, they understood that. They understood what consciousness truly meant. The law of oneness, the law that every single thing is connected through creation. And so, y'all, I'm really over here struggling. Like, I don't know. Who don't, bitch? Who don't know? Who don't know? I wish I had some spicy mayo, cause damn, I mean, it ain't bad without. Consciousness is every single thing you can think of. Being aware that it is alive, being aware that it is observing this human experience. So you know those people who like drop spoons and forks, and they'll say something like, they'll say something weird like, why would you drop? Why would you fall? That was me as a kid. It's like I subconsciously knew that every single thing was alive, that every single thing had feelings. You understand what I'm saying? And it wasn't an always thing, but eventually I was like, damn, you know, once I truly figured out what consciousness meant, I was like, oh, that's why I did that shit as a kid. Because that shit was already ingrained into my system. You understand what I'm saying? But it's not something that everybody knows is happening. So people who say like we're living in a simulation, it's not a simulation. It's more so just the universe, God, is trying to experience itself in multiple different situations, multiple different ways, multiple different scenarios. Like, my life is not the same as your life. You could be sleeping in the same bed next to me for, come on now, little ant. Damn, look at that little observation right there. I'm trying to get them some food. Like, literally, if you know about who Dolores Cannon is, and she talks about it, every single thing is experiencing or is observing, and every single thing with a heartbeat is alive. Okay, that's why I understand, like, don't kill animals and like but it's like, if you do kill an animal, just think it's for his, you know, service to humanity, and just eat that motherfucker. Okay, like the shrimp I'm about to bust down. Literally, I know shit about to be so good, because I say this is why you give thanks, this is why you show gratitude, because this thing gave its life so that I could eat it. Crazy as it sounds, that's what I believe. I 100% believe in exactly what I just explained. Look at me fucking it up with the chopsticks. Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? Who knew? But yeah, so like, whenever you meet somebody and they're basically like mad at the world, and they're upset and they don't know how to react, and like me in my past life, I chose this experience. I chose to allow the universe to observe life through me, through learning lessons, and through me deciding to move to Savannah, and me deciding to date that person, and me deciding to be best friends with this person. It's like the universe got to observe this experience through me, and it's doing that through you, through your mom, through your sisters, through your brother. And a lot of people carry on, oh yeah, this is my child, this is my, no baby, we are all the same. We are all one. When you begin to look at it like that, your whole world changes. Of course, it's because how am I supposed to believe that this racist ass white person is me? How am I supposed to believe that the man that I see every day that I hate, my father, my sister, my brother, how do I believe that all of these people are me? It's not possible. And when you do start to really truly see it in every single person you meet, you'll like look at them like, damn bro, I can't even be mad at you. Only thing I can do is love you, because this is the experience that you chose. And this is where soul contracts come in. This is where those lifetime best friends come in. You like, Like my mom, I tell my mom all the time, in the past life, I was your mom. I raised my mom in the past life. I know this shit to be fact. Because the way that I am with my mom, the reason why I want to hold my mom's hand so much is because I know what it feels like to have taken care of her. In this life, a little bit, but definitely in the past life. Like, I 100% believe that, because it's just no way that I look at her how I look at her, how I care about her emotion the way I care about her emotions, you know? But then I have to step back when I look at her and see all of the stuff that she's been through, and I'll be like, damn, I can't even be mad at you, because you chose to experience this, and I chose to be your daughter in this lifetime so that you can experience whatever it is that I got to give you. You know what I mean? I'm sorry I'm looking up. It's just people running by and like people being people, and it's like all of these people are me. You know, all of these people are connected, whether they're white, whether they're black, whether they don't even live on this dimension. They are all a part of me, and you are a part of me. This phone is a part of me, because we're all one. When you break down the vibrations and the physical form of every single thing that you are capable of seeing, it's energy. It's the same energy that you were made from. It's the same energy that this bottle was made from. It's the same energy that water was made from. It's the same God-like energy. You understand? So, woo! Even that little thing, wherever the fuck that big ass shit just went, even that fucking thing, that shit was fucking huge, bro. Oh my God. I can't even believe that shit landed on my face, and I'm not upset about it. Because like I said, how can I be upset? Because I mean, technically, I chose to experience. Now, I don't think it boils down to every single thing that happens to you, but I mean, maybe. Honestly, who fucking knows, you know? Fucking it up with the chopsticks. I'm really going too crazy with the chopsticks, bro. Stop sleeping on me. Marry me. But like, the reason why you have to teach people, or the reason why I want to teach people about consciousness, is basically because when you really look at it, all of the people you hate, all of the people you beef with, all of the people you love, all of the people, your parents, your sisters, your brothers, you chose to live this life with them. You chose to experience life through them. And I say you because I'm not talking about me and this ego in this physical form. I'm talking about God. Wow, I can't even believe I just did that. Whoa. That was lit. But like, literally, like, God chose to, like, how can I hate you when God said that this is the perfect experience for me to learn through you? Okay, so what was I saying? So like, all of those people you hate, all of those people you love, God said, okay, this is how I want to experience this. And yes, when you're in this physical form, it's fuck those people for sure. It's definitely still, you pissed me off, you fucked me over, you did this. This isn't to say just fuck our feelings and fuck what we go through, because we're all one, and you're God and I'm God and we're all gods. It's to say that this is, let me come back so y'all can see me. This is an experience at the end of the day. This is just a fleeting moment that we just so happen to have to go through. And don't take it all so deeply. Don't take it all so, you know, like, don't just like devour yourself in the shit that happens to you, because it was meant to happen to you for a reason. It was meant to teach you something, to show you an experience, to give you a scenario, to break a trauma. But I know when you hear this stuff, like, it all sounds 111. It all sounds like so little. It all sounds like so bullshitty. Like, oh yeah, we're all the universe, da 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 da. And so it takes away a lot of people's, like, I don't even know how to say it basically, but like, it all sounds small, but it's not, because fate still happens. Generational curses are still there. And the reason why this stuff is still there is because, like I said, every single thing is energy, and energy cannot be created nor destroyed. I mean, energy can only be created, it can never be destroyed. So the reason why it sounds small, even though, you know, you still dealing with the same shit you was dealing with since 5 years ago, is because that energy is still in your body, it's still in your soul. You still been holding on to it for such a long time. You signed a contract saying, okay, yes, this is what I want to go through for the next 5 months. Until you release yourself from that, you're not capable of doing so. But the point of this video is to tell you that every single thing is consciousness. It's the universe experiencing itself in itself over and over and over again. And once you finally realize that, you're able to unlock so many doors. You're able to understand so many different dimensions, so many different philosophies, so many like sacred, like you're truly you're truly able to understand sacred knowledge, because whatever this tree has to tell me, I'm open to receive it because I know it has something to tell me. You understand what I'm saying? The roots and the trees have been, the energy in this tree has been here for a long time. And that's why people say, okay, go hug trees, go hug trees. Why do you hug trees? Because this energy has been in this tree for hundreds of years, depending on how old this tree is. To me, as a fucking Gen Z millennial and don't know much about trees, I say this beautiful tree has been here for such a long time. And so if I go up and I hug this beautiful tree, it's going to give me something. It's going to tell me something. Me sitting here in general, it's giving me life energy. It's giving me the power to tell y'all this story because it's teaching me something about itself, because we're all one. We're all the same. Yeah. This is the shit that I'm into. These are the good conversations I like to have. And and you know what I need? I need one of those boards that like go up, that stand up, like right, like one of those floorboard, not a floorboard, but like one of those floor eating stools that Asian people be having, because I understand eating on the floor. Like I totally understand eating lower to the ground, but like I gotta bend my back, and so like, you know, thankfully I do yoga so my back ain't hurting. But like, yes guys, that's what energy is, that's what consciousness is. And it's gonna get deeper. It's gonna get so much deeper. I say this every video. I'm saying it like I done made like 20 videos. So dramatic, but look at me manifesting. Look at me manifesting, doing multiple videos. Okay, period. Okay, honey, period. But that's the end of this video. The next video, I'm definitely gonna get deeper, like so much deeper into this conversation, because the way I explained it, it kind of was a little sporadic, but there's a science behind it for sure. And I want to teach y'all the science. It's just, I'm gonna be honest with y'all, I was not supposed to make this video outside, but I was like, try something new, do something different. And I left my book of notes at home. And so then I was like, I remember it all in my head. But I remember it only in the way that my black ass mind could tell me, like, you know what I'm saying? Like your brother, your sister, your mama, your daddy type of way. You know, like how I was explaining it. That's the way that my brain remembers it. But for somebody else to like actually hear me say it out loud, I need notes. I need like a full list of like breaking it down to y'all. Because the way I explain stuff is so sporadic. It's so like, yeah, girl. God was like, I want to experience life through her. You know? You know, so... it's so good. Oh my god. Gonna get back, and the next time I'm gonna come correct with the notes, and I ain't gonna leave my book at home, because that's the important stuff. That's the stuff I need to break down to y'all. But somebody else told me once, it was like I think it was my friend Shawnee. He was like, the way you explain it helps me understand it, because he's hood, he little, you know. And I explained this to him once, and he was like, the way you explain it, I understand it in this way, because if you would have explained it in the like in the scientific version, I wouldn't have understood it, because all them words is just like, I don't know what the fuck that shit means. So like, for those of you who understand it this way and you rather hear it this way, I got you, because it's gonna be two ways to every story. But a little ant on me, y'all. Damn, them bitches don't waste no time. Bro, this is magical. Like, you never really look at a tree for real, but look at the squirrel over there. But like, look at how it's just so magical. Like, I'm not gonna bother you squirrels. Please don't. We don't gotta fight. But like, look at the soul of this tree, bro. Look at the arms. Look at the stump. Like, this is so beautiful. Like, you never really fully look at the tree, but look at the way the branches, not the branches, what do you call them? The bark. Look at the squirrel. Look at the squirrel saying, hey buddy. Hey buddy. But I used to be so afraid of squirrels. And I'm not interrupting y'all, I hope. I'm sorry. Look, he ran. I'm sorry. I ain't trying to interrupt. Y'all do what y'all do. I'm just trying to show them y'all little tree right here. Y'all big tree, big shit, period. But like, this tree is just so beautiful. Look at it from underneath. Like, this is just so magical. We about to go back over to the girl though. But this is where the trees start to kiss. Like, this is like a bonus clip. It's gonna be a bonus clip. Me admiring the tree is a bonus clip. But like, look at this, bro. Look at the gap of when they start to like be friends and like just say hey. Hey y'all. Wave back. If you hear me, I know you hear me, so just wave back. Wave back. I ain't trying to wave back. It's alright. We gonna get comfortable with each other real soon. Cause like, I know y'all feel me. They can feel this. Like, this is a scientific fact that they can, this tree can feel this. This tree can, like, oh my, I'm moving it, bro. This shit is just amazing. Like, I don't think I ever really, no, I lied. I want to get up there. I want to get up there for real. Look at how beautiful it is. Like, oh my God. And like the way that God just like, look at her, bro. Look at her. That's why I say this one is a girl. Cause like, I don't know, she gives me female energy. She got more hair on her. Like, she gives me more female energy. I don't know. She gives more female vibes. Cause like her stump is higher. I want to get up in there. That's why I want to go to the safari desert. But I can see this stuff in my own neighborhood. And like, look how big this tree is. This is Savannah. This is how the trees look in Savannah. Like, this is crazy.
Missing someone.